I'm going to dive into the world of R&B and soul, exploring why SZA's SOS album stands out as her most important work to date. If you're a fan of SZA or simply curious about the evolution of her artistry, I'm going to talk about it here. In 2013, SZA signed to Top Dog Entertainment, with Punch being the co-president of the label. Prior to signing to them, she released two projects, See SZA Run and the SEP. After the signing, she released her first project on the label, titled Z, in 2014, debuting at number 39 on the Billboard 200, with the project almost selling 7,000 copies first week. It was a better sounding project compared to her previous work, and you could see the growth and how polished she started to become. When her label mate at the time, Kendrick Lamar, was highly respected and started to grow bigger as an artist, he became more of a priority, because as a label you need to strike while the iron is hot, because it's a business at the end of the day. With 2+ years since she released a body of work on the label, SZA grew frustrated because she had so much material to release, but Punch said it wasn't the right move at the moment. SZA was going through a lot at the time with family and things of that nature. She would talk to Punch on the phone about her sound and wanted to show she's capable of dropping an R&B hit, and Punch simply replied, "You don't have a sound yet, or hit records yet." She was not a fan of what he said, and after they hung up on the phone, SZA immediately tweeted that she quits music and Punch can do whatever he wants with the album. And I remember this tweet like it was yesterday, because it was a shock to a lot of people, including myself, because you don't know what artists are going through behind the scenes. Her debut album, Control, was finally released on June 9th, 2017, and that album achieved remarkable success, marking a pivotal moment in her career and solidifying her status as a prominent figure in contemporary R&B. The album garnered widespread critical acclaim for its authenticity, innovative sound, and raw lyricism. SZA explored themes of love, self-discovery, and empowerment, captivating listeners with her soulful voice and deeply personal narratives. Control even received several Grammy nominations, including Best Urban Contemporary Album, and its standout tracks like Love Galore and The Weeknd became chart toppers. The album's success not only propelled SZA into mainstream recognition, but it also earned her a devoted fanbase. It is often praised for its honesty, vulnerability, and contribution to the evolution of R&B, establishing SZA as a significant force in the music industry. That album is a bona fide R&B classic with no skips. Such a great body of work. And Control and its songs were nominated for 4 to 5 Grammy Awards, while SZA was nominated for Best New Artist. The success of Control had its ups and downs though. The problem was that the album was so damn good that it didn't make sense to release another project a year or two later, because it got more successful as years went on. It sold 60,000 copies first week, but later it went multi-platinum. Until this day, that album still hits hard and inspired a lot of upcoming singers and women, especially women of color, around the world. With ups comes with more downs. Because the album was so successful, her sophomore project was highly anticipated, to the point where fans are expecting a home run out the gate. 3 years since the release of Control, SZA does an interview with Flaunt magazine saying she's going to retire after her sophomore album releases, saying, quote, "I'm still miserable. My world got so much smaller so fast. I have so much to write about. I feel like I'm in a cage, and I'm making the best music of my life for this next album, and I know that because it's going to be my last album." SZA shared her feelings about the music industry, expressing frustration and a desire for more control over her creative process. This candid admission raised questions about the pressures artists face, even those as accomplished as SZA. The music industry is known for its challenges, from artistic expectations to the demand for constant output. SZA's openness sheds light on the often unseen struggles artists face behind the scenes. She even adds a human element to the glamorous facade of the music business, sparking conversations about the toll it takes on artists. Just like her debut album, SZA really wanted this sophomore project to release, because it's been since 2017 since she's released an album, and she had so much material, but the success of the debut album was in the way of her moving forward.
It's like, oh, I think we need top of the year. After I put so much time and energy into all this shit, I don't have any more.
But wait, why? What was his reasoning? He feels like the order.
It's all the same information that he already had prior about.
Let's go inside.
I just am exhausted. I'm so tired. I'm just tired. I'm sorry.
To the point where there was a deluxe for Control 5 years later as an anniversary in 2022. SZA just wanted the new album to come out. She even broke down into tears because she'd been through this road before. Her singles Good Days, I Hate You, and others for the sophomore project were doing great and breaking records too. On December 9th, 2022, she finally releases her sophomore project, S.O.S. And S.O.S. marks a significant chapter in SZA's career. It represents a departure from her earlier projects, showcasing a mature and refined sound. The album came at a pivotal moment in her life, and this personal journey is deeply woven in the fabric of the music. And this personal touch is the reason why S.O.S. holds a special place in her discography. One of the key reasons why S.O.S. is hailed as SZA's most important album lies in the musical evolution and innovation. The album features a blend of R&B, soul, and elements of neo-soul, showcasing SZA's ability to seamlessly fuse different genres. And she did a little bit of rapping on there too. Critics have praised the album for its sonic diversity, pointing to the incorporation of unconventional instruments, intricate production, and experimental sounds. S.O.S. demonstrates SZA's growth as an artist, pushing boundaries and expanding the sonic landscape of contemporary R&B. SZA shines here with a vulnerability. SZA bears her soul in each track, addressing themes of love, heartbreak, self-discovery, and empowerment. The raw and honest nature of her lyrics resonates with listeners on a profound level. In interviews, SZA has emphasized the significance of vulnerability in her songwriting. S.O.S. is a testament to her willingness to be open and transparent, inviting fans into her world and creating a relatable and emotionally charged listening experience. Another crucial aspect that makes S.O.S. SZA's most important album is its cultural impact. The album's release sparked conversations about the representation of women in the music industry and the broader cultural landscape. SZA's unapologetic celebration of her identity resonated with many, contributing to the ongoing dialogue surrounding diversity and inclusion in music. SZA has used her platform to advocate for authenticity and diversity in the music industry. S.O.S. serves as a catalyst for these discussions, amplifying the importance of representation and individuality in the world of R&B. As time has passed since its release, S.O.S. continues to remain its relevance and captivate audiences. Its enduring appeal speaks to the album's timeless quality and its ability to connect with listeners on a deep and emotional level. The lasting impact of S.O.S. on both SZA's career and the R&B genre as a whole solidifies its status as her most important album. The music stands as a testament to the artist's growth, the power of vulnerability, and the ability of music to transcend time. This album was definitely her most important because she was in a make or break type of situation. Her previous project was so successful, so the pressure was really on her, and she delivered. And the one thing I love about SZA is her songwriting. She's one of these artists that are very smart and talented and very sensitive, but when they write it down on a notepad and they put it on a song, it's just magic. It's just beautiful. And that's why she's in the position that she's in right now. This is why she has her fan base, and this is why we all love SZA, and this is why she's winning. And if you love SZA and love this video, please give me a thumbs up, comment below how you feel, subscribe if you're new. You want more videos like this, you know what to do. Subscribe. I'm out.